So it is the remake. So it will be the same. Oh, they don't have to do the same champions. I'm getting this fed to me at currently. So a remake without the same champions. If they had something else up their sleeve, they got to use it now. They thought they would only be playing 3 matches at most here, but it could go up.
I thought we said no Johns. Can't run it back. Apparently we're running it back. It's okay. It's fine. I'm actually happy with that. But the timing window to actually go with that snowball all the way back to the fountain is so small now. I mean, the actual stopping the recoil when damage is applied was changed a couple of patches ago. So that it was normalized to like 0.1 of a second at that point. So real small timing window.
I literally thought observers were trolling us, and they're like, vision toggle. And then you're like, wait a minute, they're still
he's
not.
Gone.
They're still not there.
I didn't realize Froggen's second name was Houdini at that point.
Gone. So that actually looked quite effective, and I wonder what would even happen in that instance, because Doublelift was completely caught out until he pulled the okie doke and got Froggen inside his laser fountain. But I don't know. If we see something crazier than that, I will be very excited, and I hope something like that happens again.
That was insane. Oh, Froggen's had some of the best 1v1 moments here. He's had
really
the
has,
Zillion, he's had the FLICKR match, now he's had
both
the
of these guys.
teleportation.
Doublelift with a low HP going against Karma. I think of the Kasing fight as well. That everything has just been crazy. All right, we're back in. This constitutes a remake of game number 2, Doublelift with 1 victory, 2 Froggen 0, a best-of-3 matchup here in the semifinals to face off against Bjergsen, who's on Team Fire in the finals.
So what is it? What have these two got for us in game 2, take 2? Oh, it's their spell and something. What do we get? It's Darius. You wouldn't normally ban that out unless somebody's been linking strats. And Froggen was playing it, maybe. Come on.
Froggen's like, what do I want to spell? A-D.
Hang on.
L-D.
Wait. I'm like, this doesn't spell it.
B-D.
Oh, they're going the same again? Okay.
Everything in the D.
Okay.
So they are. All right. That's
Now,
very sportsmanlike of them.
Now, is this same runes of mastery? Is the question.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
I would hope so.
This is kind of like, I've seen how this plays out. Now I can tweak.
Yeah. This is where...
Very interesting. That's a good point.
This is where Froggen's like full movement speed. Full armor, flat, everything. I'm a reds, I'm a yellows.
He's setting things up right now. Looks like he will be going for the ball again. Snowball.
Makes sense.
Lost on both sides.
So we get the redo. We'll see if the beginning of the game is pretty much the same as it was in the last game, where Froggen just was taking so much damage at the beginning. Doublelift, I'm trying to find ways that actually goes differently early on. I guess it's a lot on the undertone.
Yeah. All right, let's listen into what they're doing right now as they get into the match.
God. I gotta shake these.
Nothing better than some ice-cold water.
Yeah, can I get some ice water over here?
No,
Maybe some
I
ice
got
cream?
some if you want it. I can throw it to you.
Oh no, I'm good.
All right.
I'm more in the mood for like a, like a popsicle.
Friendly
like an ice cream
banter back
sandwich.
and forth.
I'm
Good
about to
banter,
give you one.
mates. Good banter.
Top class.
I don't want
Top
your
class,
popsicle.
indeed.
It's
Love
ice
all
cold,
the
dude.
terms you guys
I wonder if they've asked Banter Claus for anything for Christmas.
Banter clause.
Yes.
I get it. I get that reference.
It fell flat though, so don't worry. Thank God I haven't been like sitting on that for 4 days. Anyway, going into game 2.
As I try to save it right now. No. Froggen versus Doublelift. We're back on the Abyss. Put it together for these guys. Doublelift has to do it one more time. Will Team Ice be able to put a member in endgame in the finals? We will see. Froggen looks like he's talking a little bit of trash to start there. Says, I see your ward.
He does.
Trash talk.
That is quite a lot of trash talk. If I was Doublelift right now, every time I get hit by Mark, I'd just hit recall just to tease him. Just be like, where do you think we're going? But, that wouldn't work because Doublelift actually would have to just stand still and then Olaf would run at him. So
That would be pretty fantastic, actually. I like the way you think, Stress.
it's all about the mind games. That's all it is. Doesn't matter if you win or lose. Well, it does, but just as long as you get
For
it.
Doublelift, absolutely it matters. He'll have nightmares if he doesn't win the 1v1 competition. He's the best in the world, right?
Ooh, good side stat.
All right, still doing it.
Oh, up to,
Gonna have the
walk
back soon.
sacks.
He looks like he's gonna go hard early. Remember that lower health is gonna give Froggen more attack speed, but he doesn't want it. He wanted the exhaust and the ignite off early, but the snowball's been used. as well as his exhaust, so they are summoners down. That's not a good trade for Froggen. He is unhappy with that. So you were wondering how it was going to start. A little bit of the same, but the minions are not as close to the turret for him to mess with Undertow.
Yeah, Froggen didn't get anywhere near as many as the last time
Right.
either, so at this point, Doublelift will be okay with this. He can't quite push Froggen off the way, but look at it. Froggen's still level 1 when he went all in, or at least tried to, in that used the exhaust during that engage. Didn't quite get as much damage as he needed to, though. Did force the health potion out from Doublelift, but Doublelift is fine. I mean, 10 CS up to 3 right now. Full mana, just about full health as well on Twitch. This is a good spot for him to be in.
Great spots to 100 CS, right? One of the best setups. We'll see. It's still the Doran shield start for Froggen. He went back for the BF, or yeah, the BF sword. He went back for the Doran's blade and then a long sword. And then he came out with a bit of boots and armor. So we'll see if the build stays the same or he actually tries to go full.
So once again,
You still have that 1 AP?
ooh, that's a good point. I will double check that. Are we on? No, he has
doesn't.
changed.
Ha-ha.
It was a masteries. Maybe it was a mistake.
He has seen his
That
flaw.
was it. That's what was the.
He's
the
like,
game
how
plan
can
as
I
well."
get a remake? I have to time the snowball correct.
Yeah. Oh, I wish that were the case. If that were the case, Froggen would actually be like the king of timing. at
the
that
real
point.
strategy. Oh, it's the long con. 21-10. It's going to be Doublelift with the lead right now, and it doesn't look like that's going to go anywhere for him. He will easily be able to keep that without Froggen pushing him off the wave, and he's going to see what he can do to Froggen underneath the turret. Last time it was triggering the turret to miss mark and get onto Doublelift, then the minions, and he still continues to do it. You saw the pause shot there from the turret. He's just messing with it. It's also going to happen from that poison tick, so it's a little bit easier for Doublelift to walk in and out of range. Just mess with Froggen.
Just mess with him, and this time Froggen is running. Actually, again, another no Keystone Mastery setup here. He's actually running Oppressor out of the Ferocity tree at this point as well, so isn't going to be able to, or is going to deal more damage to Doublelift when he's slowed. So at this point, Froggen coming up with a little bit of a different build every single time here.
Very interesting. He always has something up his sleeve. Always.
The other one he's running is Bandit, so it's getting extra money every time
We've seen that a few times.
Yeah, we have.
Hanging off the minions, you're collecting the 1-1-1.
Yeah, he was running that on Nasus as well, so it does help him get through the early game. Makes that a little bit easier, gets him a little bit more gold generation, gets him faster up, and closes the gap when he's playing these melee champions.
Recklessly swinging, but it does not do much. Doublelift doesn't worry about it. He's going to be level 6 before we get Froggen even probably near level 6. He may be 5 1/4 by the time it happens, but he's going hard. Once he got it, he can put another level into that queue if he wants. He backs off.
And you can see Froggen, no reason to do anything more than just hit that Q, hit that E in an auto, but Doublelift, look at the grasp of the Undying, just doing enough when it comes to giving him his health back. That Froggen, with poison damage under his tower, just can't really sit there. Doublelift, if he can get a couple of stacks, maybe pull what used to be called Expunge, would deal a lot of damage. I still know Twitch by his old names. Contaminate is what it is now.
I still like his old names. I really do. It's just a love for old names. 44-27. Not looking good on that front. We have another back, and he has not chosen boots. He has not chosen the armor. He's not chosen the Doran's blade for the effective health either. But he's going
deeps.
3 longswords. Full deeps.
Full deeps at this point. Looking just to take Twitch's head off at this point. They're going to run in, throw out the mark, jump straight in with those dual axes. Oh no! It's happening again!
That's it, boys! There it is! Twice in a row! What is the possibility? Absolutely amazing! It happened again! I don't know, boys. I don't know about another remake now. This
one.
He's done. He's done.
That's it.
Shaking his head. Unplug the USBs. We'll see it one more time. He throws it in the brush, and he's off and running. Whee! He even put his ultimate on to be like, am I gonna stop my own snowball? We'll see. Wait, are they sit? They're still sitting.
Froggen's like, wait, give me another shot.
Are we ready
more.
for listening with these guys? I wonder if we can hear what they're saying. This could be intense.
The first minion also would start pushing back and it would be fine.
Frogman.
I mean, ask Doublelift.
Hansen. I'm up for it if they're
Alright,
down
let's
for
just fucking do it. Let's just do it. But I thought no more snowball. No more snowball. Yeah, no more snowball.
Oh my word. He is so defeated right now. Froggen just feels so defeated at this point. I cannot believe it happened again. That's ridiculous.
He's like, don't worry, guys, I've got this. Give me one more shot.
I'm down,
just
Doublelift.
redo?
I'm down. If it happens again, screw you guys.
But this isn't even the final. We still got a final to go, Riv.
I think both players should snowball in the finals. That would be fantastic. I want this to happen
Yeah.
more. Only Froggen. I said Froggen only makes awesome plays at the end of his 16-hour streams, but he's got it here in the first hour. This is fantastic.
I'm just at a loss for words here. I can't, like, is this Froggen's cheese? Is this it? Is this the game plan? He's like, what I'm going to do...
I'm going to wear you out.
I'm going to use Snowball, and then I'm going to die twice, but it won't be dying, because I died to the fountain, and...
He's like Rocky. He's just taking the hits and taking the hits, wearing down Doublelift, taking the hits, and then the next game he's going to come back and just obliterate Doublelift,
I
right?
feel
Isn't
like-
that the thing?
I feel like, spoilers, this may have been Jose Aldo's game plan yesterday, but they were like, no, we're not taking any of this. You can't have a redo. Can't have a redo at all. Froggen's just like, just run it back. Run it back. We're going again, guys.
This is absolutely amazing. Are they really only getting 25 points out of this game if they lose? You should get a few more. This has been crazy. 150 points for the winners, 50 runner-up, and 25 points should be for Froggen, right? He's actually got 25 points, technically.
At this point, if Doublelift wins this game, he's actually just won a best of 7 against Froggen in 1 versus 1s. It's not a best of 3 anymore. He's already won the best of 5. This one's... oh, dear.
This is the World Series 1v1.